Hey guys, welcome to 5 Minute Book Reviews. My name is George. Today I'm going to be reviewing The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. I think I'm saying his name right. Um, I read this book about, trying to think, 4 years ago or something, 3 years ago. And I was going through a little bit of a tough time. Not too bad. I wanted to become a man by reading this book, and it talks about first of all, I highly recommend it. Good read. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. I kind of give almost every book that I read a 10 out of 10, just because. Yeah, I I I say it all the time, in my reviews, but I think it's worth mentioning that when you're reading a good book, you kind of become the author for a little bit. And if the author is working hard and they're focused, then you're going to become you're going to get that. Whether the words that they choose, you're going to get that. You're going to get part of that. So yeah, amazing book. It's all about how to be I guess it's how to deal with women. One of the things that I do remember is there's this part where it says that women are like nature, and they're going to be beautiful like a green meadow with blue skies and flowers and 80-degree weather or 75-degree weather, and not a cloud in the sky, and just amazing, or like a beautiful landscape with mountains and a blue creek and a blue lake and green trees and this beautiful scenery. Nature can be spectacularly beautiful, but at the same time, nature can also be a son of a bitch, right? Like, think about Hurricane Katrina or something like that, right? Or where it's just devastating, and people die, and think about just like some severe winter storm that freezes people's pipes and causes so much mayhem, right? Or the ocean, being in the ocean, a storm in the ocean it's extreme. Nature can be extremely powerful, and he says that's how women are. And yeah, that was the main thing that I got from this book. But I did, I had a great time reading it. I say this all the time, but for 2 weeks, I'm sorry if I'm getting repetitive, but I'm trying to knock out. I got myself into a pickle because I told myself a long time ago, maybe, I don't know, like 3 years ago, that I was gonna do a book review, like a little 5-minute book review for every single book that I've read, just because I think it'd be like, a 5-minute book review is worth it if you're gonna spend 20-30 hours on a book, right? Like 5 minutes is not much for the investment they're gonna make. So I feel like doing these videos is a good thing. It's a good value in it. There's value in it. But anyways, excuse me. Yeah. It does show you what it takes to be like a good man, a powerful man. How to understand women better, and he also makes a book for women, the other perspective of it, which I don't know how he does it because he's not a woman. But and I don't know where he gets his information from, but it sounds pretty fucking right to me, pretty stinking right. And like, if it sounds right to me, and I use critical thinking, and I'm like, yeah, that makes total sense, I mean, I'm gonna listen to it. So yeah, I highly recommend this book. I had a really, really great time reading it. I was able to connect with the women in my life better while I was reading it, And there are some things that did stick with me, and I highly recommend it. And yeah, he's able to describe. It's kind of like a spiritual book, and he's able to describe reality in a way that is just spectacular. You're gonna love it if you're a guy. Um, and yeah, if you're trying to get better with understanding women, because I've had issues with not understanding women sometimes, then yeah, check out this book. Peace.